Hey everyone, it's Chris from Mocrake here, and I've been playing with the OPXY. It's a very fun device and it's got some really cool features. I've made a very simple little song and I'd like to do a sort of re-performance for it and talk about a couple of the things that are going on in the track. The basic loop sounds like this. It's really simple. It's just a single pattern. Each track, just a single pattern on it. And the major elements are probably the bass, which has this sort of ascending pattern. And I'm using Iguana, which is one of the sample-based bass sounds. So it's just a single sample here. I think I tweaked the envelope a little bit. I put on this vibrato LFO, so it's, oh sorry, not vibrato, tremolo LFO, which enables you to edit vibrato and volume as well in one LFO, which is really cool. And it has this parameter here, enables you to make a sort of little envelope for it coming in. So it gets this nice warbly effect. The next one is E piano. A lot of reverb on it, made it kind of a little bit more like a sort of chime. And you'll notice that I'm playing a note on every step here, or I've got a note programmed in. You can see it's got this kind of descending pattern. And to spice it up a bit and to add a bit to the kind of mystical sort of feeling that I'm going for here, I've on all the not the beat and not on the and of the beat, I've got step components. So all you have to do to select that is hold shift, and I've selected all those other elements, and I'm using the trigger component and I've set it to random. So it skips it randomly skips this trig. And that means that because it's on every other component, you always get the one and the beat and the one and the and so there's a kind of consistent melody to it. But you also get this nice variation that's going along. And it's in Dorian, D Dorian, so it's got this kind of nice feeling about it. Again, sort of matches the kind of unpredictable, mystical feeling of it. On track 6, I've got HardSync, this engine. So it's just doing chords, stabs. I've tweaked around some of the parameters here. I don't know if I even played with the envelope at all, but again, I've got this vibrato LFO on here. I'm doing the volume, and I'm doing a little bit of the vibrato on it again. And then the last element, there's some cymbals, but that's it for the drums. And then on track 5, I've got this, it's Dissolve, the engine, and again I've got this a bit of vibrato and a bit of changing the volume as well on this tremolo sync engine. Now, so that's all fine and well, and for the performance is just muting and unmuting things. It's just a wee short sort of song. And then the only other thing that's kind of quite interesting is that I've got my headset microphone on. You can see it here. So it's got a little arm headset on it. It's going in here, obviously, along with my headphones. And on the input track, you can set it to either the built-in microphone or either USB or the input jack on the side here, and or actually resample as well. And if I go up here, this is the headset microphone. And what I've got is I've got the gain turned up quite high. I've got a lot of reverb, a lot of delay, and the plan is to whistle over this. Before I show you what that sounds like, there's a high pass and low pass filter in this, and I've got it set up pretty narrow range of frequencies that are being passed through, and that's to get rid of hisses and cracks and pops when it's going. And aside from that, there's not much else going on with the input track. You can put an LFO and do other stuff like that. And it sounds, let's show you what it sounds like. So if I turn on this. So that's what it sounds like there. The reverb and the delay helps to cover up any breaths that I have to take, and I can blend together any mistakes I make. So I'm going to start off by just muting everything apart from the bass and then the chord styles. I'm going to bring stuff in. I'm going to whistle over the top of it, and then I'm going to use the brain a little bit to vary on it a wee touch, and then that's that. So all done. Just a wee quick one. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. Check out my other videos. Thanks for listening. So there you go. Thanks.